Hey guys, yeah, I'm here. Now, this is part two. See, I didn't finish I did part one, but now I'm at the real hour. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what am I doing up? I'm up because I didn't finish the first part because there was a lot of things going on. It was very busy today. But tonight, I'm doing part two to whatever I just did part one. Now you know this is my Coco Cabana hour. Yeah, it's my Coco zone. I call this the Coco zone. This is where I share my time, my free time to talk to you guys. Now right now, all that's gonna change because I'm gonna be going to bed a little earlier than usual. That's why I'm up at this hour because this is my time before my other time before I actually start a different shift in a different hour. I mean, I'm gonna have to go to bed a lot earlier. So, what I'm here to tell you guys is that I'm spending time with you guys because part two to what was did today was because I didn't have time to finish that part of that time that I had to share with y'all. But now I'm able to share with y'all. It's still like about what 10:15 at night, and I'm just here, talking to you guys because I like to share my day. You know, the things that I've experienced today or the things that I've experienced before. Now, here's the thing. There was a celebrity. Like I always say, I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a superstar. I'm not a megastar. I'm just a regular person like you, sharing his experience and day and whatnot. But tonight, I found out that Diane Carroll had died. And she was a great, advocate for black people. She did a lot for our people, our culture. She brought people together with, you know, epic movies and stories. And, we all know who Diane Carroll is. She's a great singer, a wonderful advocate, and a great person, a great actress. We all know it, but she was battling cancer. Now, we know cancer is the number one killer of African American community, African American people. Because fighting cancer is, very deadly disease, which makes people sick, and it's hard to, eliminate cancer. But here's the thing. We all can fight it together. Let's all try to respectfully fight for, to help find a cure for this disease because cancer is a very deadly, very brutal disease that sheds the human body into, someone that you don't recognize. And I realized that she was a great person for all of us. She was someone that people look up to and respect. And all my heart and all prayers go out to her family. May she now she's in a better place where she's resting in peace. And it's a loss to, the acting world and other people. Diane Carroll was, just beautiful person. It's like she just fell from heaven. She was just this beautiful black woman, black actress, I should say, black woman who, helped a lot of people become, she became the face of acting. She was someone that we all dearly enjoyed, and my heart goes out to her family. And man, growing up watching her, I was just, a I was a young little man. I wasn't like a young man. I was a young little man, watching this beautiful actress on TV. And, seeing her for the first time was my first, experience of seeing Diane Carroll on TV. She starred in with great actors and actresses and stuff like that. And, she carried a big load, it was a big weight on her shoulder. But she, she soared through the mountains. So I just want to say that, being 75 or 80 years old, the age of 85, that's a long time for someone to live on this earth. We gotta remember that time is precious. I always tell you guys that timing is everything. And whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're going through, just look up to the sky and look at Diane Carroll, how she represented black people and did it with elegance and a presence that black excellence is a key to anybody's future. You gotta remember, no matter what you're doing or how you're doing it, no matter what job you're working, be 100% at it, and things will be possible for you. A lot has happened to me since, I've been working. But here's the thing. I feel like I'm a voice of reason for those that are not able to speak for themselves. That's the reason why I think that I'm up at this hour, because a lot of people are up at this hour too. Some people might be sleeping, get ready for work. I should be one of those people get ready for work, because the time is going to change for me to get up at another hour, which is going to be like 6:45. That's pretty early to go, And I've gotten up early before, but here's the thing. When you get up, waking up to your day, remember, you got to thank the Lord for waking you up that morning. Thanking God for everything you've done in your life. You got to thank the Lord for giving you. Because today I realized I had some change in my pocket. And there was a man standing outside of a store who I gave change to. I didn't know what that extra money was for, but I realized it was for someone in need. You gotta remember, we all are here for some purpose or some plan. Whatever you are planned here to do or whatever you're going through, just remember who came before you. The people that you didn't see before. Those people are the ones that you need to really extend a hand out to. Extend your hand to those that cannot extend a hand for themselves. And I say that with an open heart. I don't say that to look down on everybody else. I say that because we have a purpose and a plan. All have a purpose. And whatever your purpose is and whatever your plan is, God has a plan for you. Remember, you're not alone. God has a plan for all of us. We have to find out what it is that we're passionate about, what we're able to do. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys, because I've experienced a lot since I've been here, since I've been living in the city, since I've been living in this house, since I just been in the city. I've done a lot, and I feel like, accomplishment doesn't mean you have to be a millionaire rapper, platinum gold rapper, or you don't have to be a celebrity, top A list celebrity to be somebody special. Or you don't have to be a WWE superstar, or you don't have to be an NBA 5-time champion. To you can reach those heights, you can soar those heights. But here's the thing: you could just be like me, someone who can just be a voice of reason and be able to just talk and communicate. You can be someone who just ignite people or spark something or get people's interest of you. Your first impression can always be the greatest impression of all time. That impression can make a lot of people feel happy or feel special. If you tell a joke and people are laughing, that is a special moment. You are a superstar then, because you got people to laugh. And it's hard to get people to laugh these days because there's so many variety of things that people are dealing with, because people have a big load. We all do. But you got to find something in your day that's going to make people feel like they remember you. if they remember what you told them, that means you're doing something magnificent that the Lord has given you. That's a gift. That's called a gift. What I mean by it is, let me explain what a gift is. A gift is like someone giving you something and that's special and they can never take it away. That's called a gift. A gift is something that you have inside of you that other people see that's special and they want to be a part of. That's called a gift. That's called the gift of life. If you have a gift that's given to you by God, embrace it. Let the beacons, let the light shine where other people can see. Oh man, that person is magnificent. He's easy to talk to. He's so comfortable to be around. And if people are coming to you for that reason, that means you're touching lives. To touch a person's life means that you're sparking, igniting something inside of them that makes them want to do better or grow even more. That's called a gift. A lot of people have a hard time understanding what that means. Let me explain something to you. If you're breathing and you're able to talk to people through conversation to keep them interested in what you're saying, that is a gift. That's not something that comes out of a tree or comes out of a mountain. It's just something that the Lord has put on you to make your life special. And if it's something that's greater than you that you see, keep going for it, because there is nothing else in this earth, in this world, that God cannot provide for you. See, let me tell you something. You're like, why are we even getting into the discussion? Here's the thing. Why not get into the discussion? A lot of this is not shared anymore because people are afraid of what other people think and feel and how they look at you. No, don't think or feel what other people feel. Think what you are feeling and what God has given you in your heart. If you have love, and love is what brings us together, then share it. Share what you know. Share what was given to you. A lot of people don't share. You know why they don't share? Because they are afraid to tap into that which God has given you in your heart, what He has bestowed in your heart, what He has sown in your heart. For years and years and years, I've known this, and I still continue to rise from the ashes. See, a lot of you are missing the point of what I'm saying. When you rise from something, you rise up from nothing. You come from nothing. You was nothing when you first started your job. You was nothing when you first got your car. You was nothing when you first got your $1,000,000. You was nothing when you first started your own business. But now look at you. You're this person that everybody enjoys to be around. You are a joy. You're a bundle of joy. You're like a little baby, cradled, wrapped and swaddled in a blanket. But here's the thing, when that swaddle comes off, when those layers comes off, guess what you become? You blossom, you grow, and people will start listening to you. They start seeing layers and layers and layers peel from you. Things they never seen before. Wow, that's a person after my own heart. That's what I think has happened to me and other people. We all have it. We just have to tap into that side of you. Everybody has that ability inside of them, and there's nothing wrong with keeping that inside of you and letting it grow. See, here's the thing. We all are here and we're still going on and on and on and on. Why are we still here? You got to think about it. What is it that we are missing from what we're supposed to be really doing? Why have we stopped doing things that we know we're capable of doing? Because we let people get inside our minds and tell us, "Oh, this is it. This is all you're capable of doing." No, that's not all you're capable of doing. You're telling yourself that, and you're allowing something inside of you to stop you from being something that God created you for. Whatever it may be, guys. Come on. Let's get real here. Let's get real. Let's get real, man. Let's get real. Let's just pause for a minute and think about all the things that you never thought about before. What is it that you want to do? What is it that you're capable of doing? What is it that you always thought about doing but didn't go after it? See, you having these thoughts in your mind, but you know you can do it. You know you can do it. As long as you know you can do it, then do it. What's stopping you? What's causing you not to do it? See, the world sits on all these treasures, and all the milk and honey is there, and you don't even know how special you are. You're like a star in the universe. You're there. You're always going to shine bright. But here's the thing. I'm going to tell you guys something. While you're shining, the Lord is shining with you. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, guys. Don't be afraid. Because before, you were not the person you was now. You were gone. You were empty inside. You were like a shell, empty inside. You wasn't this bright star that you are now. And you're not even a superstar. You're just someone who takes care of their family and themselves. That's where the blessings come from. Taking care of your family and yourself. Once you take care of yourself, then your family is taken care of because you're providing from them. You're providing for them, and they are providing from you. Because here's the thing. We have a lot in common in this world. But you gotta remember, guys, it's not just about you. It's about the people that don't have what you have. You have to look at them and say, "Hey, this is what I have, but let me give it to someone else," because that can grow. That little change in your pocket, do you really need that change, or do you just say you need it because you want to use it for other things? See, that's why I say I'm like the voice of reason. I make you think about the things you're not used to thinking about. And some of you are a little afraid of that. What's the fear? There should be no fear. There should be like, oh, a spark inside you that wants to do more. You gotta realize that has more. You have more inside you. So the more you do, the better your chances are of growing into something that you never thought you'd do before. A lot of that is missing now. Family values do exist, but here's the problem. We don't know it exists. A lot of people are searching for that family, that love, that special uniqueness inside people. A lot of people are searching for love, but they're searching in the wrong places. Why is that, you say? Because here's the thing. Reason why they're searching in the wrong place, because they're not asking the one who gave it to them to open that part of themselves up. You gotta ask for that which you do not have. And the one that gave it to us is the one that you ask, because that's where it's gonna come from. A lot of people are afraid to show love because they have it. They're afraid to give it away. No, love is for everybody, and everybody's still searching for it. And the reason why that is because you have something that was already given to you, but you got to give it to other people that don't have it. And see, when I say that, think about what I just said. Give it to people that never experienced the love and the joy and happiness that you have. You got to give it to that person. You got to share what you know to the next person so that person can be like, oh, I like him. I love that person. I want to be around that person. I want to touch that person. That right there is what you need to hear. Not, oh, I need this or I need that. See, that's not what the Lord has bestowed upon you. He gave you a light that shines brighter than any star or shine brighter than any planet or galaxy. You gotta remember, you are the shining star. And that's why he put us here, to be shining stars. So we can shine for those that are able to shine for themselves. That are crying, pain, that are in bondage. Those people that are suffering out there, cold air, no place to sleep. You gotta remember, guys, you have what they don't. And you gotta share what you have. You gotta have an open hand and an open heart. Remember, if you see someone who is not in the position you are, take a good look at them and really say to yourself, should I have done something about that? Should I have given them something and opened my hand to them, or extend my hand to them? Remember, God is always with you. May you stay